Love. Sweet love, Louis.
Well, that is what the world needs, isn't it? We all... Not enough love in the world with...
And oxygen.
Yep, water, I mean, the food stuff.
Energy, light, the sun.
There's plenty of, food, shelter.
And...
fire, and love.
And some love.
With war in Ukraine and everything. I recognise that tune from Austin Powers the movie, Burt Bacharach.
Wow.
So, is this Burt Bacharach?
It is.
Right. Except the version of Austin Powers, Burt Bacharach is singing. I didn't hear
Burt
him.
Who?
Burt
Yes.
Bacharach.
There we go. I thought you were
Yeah?
going to say Burt Bacharach or something. Who's the lead singer of Blur?
Damon Albarn. Is that right?
Albarn.
Oh my God, I still got it wrong. Okay, this is going to be so boring for our listener. Damon Albarn. Go on.
Your face of just confusion. Damon Albarn, yeah.
Damon Albarn. That's how you remember things, isn't it? Damon Albarn.
By not being stupid, that's how I remember it. So. No offence.
Yeah, no, Burt Bacharach
died in February, age 94, of natural causes.
Well, a good old innings.
He's being, he didn't die of this, but being struck by lightning, that surely is sort of natural causes, isn't it? It's nature.
What, lightning is a force of nature.
Yeah.
So
broadly speaking,
a lot of things would count. Being attacked by a lion would be
attacked by a lion. That's nature. That's nature in action.
You could say people create buses, so you get run over by a bus. That's kind of natural because it's been something that people have made happen.
You could say the people in Titanic died by what killed sort of physics.
Iceberg,
like physics, the water drawing down.
Bad engineering and bad steering.
94 he was.
94. Good on him.
Natural causes, yeah.
But I didn't hear him singing that.
No, he wasn't.
I just said
he wrote it. He wrote the music, although the lyricist was Hal David, who doesn't get as much credit as perhaps he deserves. Yeah.
But the backing singers, they sound a bit quiet. Did you notice that? I don't know if it's just with these headphones.
Well, it's just a mixing choice, isn't it?
Oh, right. Back in the day.
You wanted it to be louder, did you, in your face? I suppose these days that's more...
I do, yeah. I mean, in the movie where Burt Bacharach, he's on the piano, and you can really hear what the world needs now.
His first professionally written song was called Once in a Blue Moon. He wrote it for Nat King Cole. His first professional written... Yeah. Incredible. Over 1,000 different artists have recorded Burt Bacharach songs. He was working right up to his death. Some of the other songs he wrote, and even you might know some of these, Louis. This is how famous they are. The Look of Love.
The Look of Love. That's an awesome
Walk On By.
Walk On By.
Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
Really?
I'll Never Fall in Love. He wrote What's New Pussycat.
What? Not Tom Jones?
Yeah, no, not Tom Jones.
Okay.
Close to You, the Carpenters version.
Well, why
is the most famous. Magic Moments. Remember that TV ad?
These are all classics. These are.
I just don't know what to do with myself. I just don't know what to do with myself. Yeah. And I Say a Little Prayer. Aretha Franklin. Yeah, all those. And many more.
Oh, he must have made a fortune with all those classic tunes.
Yeah. Quite incredible.
So really...
And he was married 4 times. That's my last fact of the day.
Factoid.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if he'd spent a bit more attention on his wives and a bit less time writing thousands of tunes, he wouldn't have had to...
So you think he should have focused more on love than
yeah, I mean, he should practice what he preaches, really.
Well, maybe he realised that. That's why he wrote the song. He's thinking, I've got this money, but what the world needs now is love, and he's talking about himself, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, so 4 wives, 3 divorces.
Now he's dead, only 94. He was only just getting started.
No, I like that. I like that. I don't know if I'd sort of listen on my headphones on the way to work or something, though.
No,
particularly, but maybe on a sunny day if I was feeling really happy, or maybe if I'd,
if it came on the radio, you wouldn't pick up the radio and smash it.
I wouldn't smash it. No, I wouldn't. I'm slightly distracted. I'm looking out the window. These foxes in the sort of wild bit out the back of your garden, and I was thinking, listening to that tune makes me think of the love and everything in nature. The beauty of nature.
Okay.
I was listening to
Nice.
However, obviously, foxes sometimes hunt and get hunted.
Kill babies, don't they?
Do they? What, human babies?
No, alien babies.
Well, I thought... Really?
Well, I think if you left a baby out, it would probably kill it, wouldn't it?
I'd go for it.
I don't think it happens often, though. Don't panic. Don't panic.
What? But I left my baby in the back garden.
Quick, go get it.
Yeah.
Quote here for you, Louis, from Mark Twain. You know Mark Twain, is he?
Rings a bell. Who's Mark Twain?
I don't think he rang any bell. American author.
Okay.
Quite a famous author. He said, I do not fear death. I had been dead for billions and billions of years before I was born and had not suffered the slightest inconvenience from it. Unless he forgot the agony he was in all those billions of years. But yeah, that's fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. I'd say I don't fear death as much. I'd fear a painful dying. Fear dying, painful dying, but actually death.
What death would you least enjoy, do you think? I'd like you to be fairly specific.
Well, earlier today, my girlfriend asked me, if you were going to be a potato and you were going to get eaten, which way would you choose? And I was thinking, well, that sounds horrendous. I wouldn't want to be baked, just slowly baked in an oven. And then I was like, that's out. And then like anything that's slicing, you don't really want. So I was like, not wedges. I was like, maybe mashed. And then I was like, no, that'd be the worst. So being mashed like a mashed potato, I think, is the worst possible.
I've got images of you, just a potato head, just being mashed up and you screaming.
Yeah,
it's a bit funny, but yeah, not nice.
Yeah, is this podcast going to be a dark one then? If we're focusing
I
on
think
dead
if
musicians?
this is an important potato question, I'd be a crisp, like a Walker's crisp.
Okay.
Other brands are available.
Why?
Because I think their process is pretty quickly. The potatoes get put in, you get sliced up very quickly. It'd be like quite instant.
Yeah, no, I think you're right actually, because you wouldn't, as long as you slice first, because you wouldn't want to be like fried to death in hot oil.
Well, if you're boiled, that's quite a quick death, isn't it?
What is it? I've been in a
sauna.
It was.
How hot was the sauna?
I don't.
Well, there you go.
No, but it took a while.
One more quote and we'll do another song.
Yes.
Isaac Asimov. I presume you've read a fair bit of his...
I don't think I've read a single one, but I've watched a couple of movies based on his books.
Okay.
Foundation.
Very impressive, Louis.
Yep.
He says, life is pleasant, death is peaceful, it's the transition that's troublesome.
I was just imagining that bit in 2001 where they go through some... I don't think it's a spoiler because the movie makes no sense at the end, but... Or is it 2011 where they go through... Maybe it's like a black hole and there's all the crazy images and everything, and it's all felt a bit death-like.
Well, there you go. That's the trouble. That's the troublesome bit. Avoid black holes. They're trouble.
Yeah.
Isaac Asimov. Right, time for another song. This person is dead. Enjoy this dead person's music, Louis.